Well, what's going on, guys? This is Ten Toes Down TV. Today, I have the pleasure of having. What's your
Hi,
name?
everybody. I'm April Wu.
April? April who?
Wu, W-U.
April Wu.
Yeah, W-U. So it's a regular and very, probably it's more famous last name, a family name in
Oh,
China.
Wu?
Like,
That's
yeah,
the most famous name in China?
most famous names. I mean, one
Oh,
of
okay.
the, yeah.
Okay. So, tell me about yourself. Where you from in China?
My hometown is called Suzhou, which is quite near Shanghai. So it's also a very famous, like with the beautiful view, very history, very famous, like this not small town, but it's like kind of a famous city in China.
And how long you've been here in the States?
If for the if for officially working here, I've been here like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you
so-
do exactly?
Oh, I'm a singer. I'm jazz singer. So I'm currently like based in New York. So from like, yeah, I'm coming from China, right? I'm performed a lot in Beijing and Shanghai. Then I moved here to continue my career. So kind of yeah. But in the pandemic, I had nothing to do. So so I can only do some like video shooting at home.
Okay.
But now now I got the fully vaccinated, so I can play my further works here.
Okay.
I am
And yeah, trust she has a beautiful voice. She got a soulful voice.
so far, right?
Soulful. She does
Right.
jazz. She does.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
pleasure.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the pandemic. How do you feel about the pandemic and the slack that China has been getting as far with Trump and how he has targeted you guys?
Well, at the very beginning, I've already realized and I already felt like somebody will blame on China. Obviously, I can see and I can tell. And yet I think I remember it's in the end of February or in the beginning of the March in 2020. I think yeah, all of the news are reported as like China virus,
Yeah.
everybody's talking about this, but I don't like nobody knows where the virus come from. So yeah, I think it's kind of annoying and put us like into the dangers pretty much. Yeah.
So did him doing that, did it affect you as far as people treating you different?
I don't think it's only because of the pandemic. I think it's I got the feeling which it could go into like more stronger and stronger since 2019 maybe. I can feel like I never felt like that before in the US, but in 2019 I just realized someone even in our community, I mean music community or jazz community, somebody was just doing some different things from before. It's like being like look at us with very angry eyes.
Yeah.
And will say something very rude to us.
So
Yeah.
were you like afraid? Were you afraid to go outside during the pandemic, that people might try to target you because you're Asian?
I would say I will always like every second I should be very carefully. Yeah, but I'm not feel like afraid of that. I'm not scary about that because yeah, I do everything I can do, but who knows what's gonna happen? Like even without this, hate, the Asian hate or something, I should be careful, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of I'm kind of like in my personality, I'm kind of a person who will just fight in a loving way.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So okay, so let's talk about relationships. Are you in a relationship now?
recently, no.
No?
Recently, no. So yeah.
So how do you feel about interracial relationships?
How
Like
can I?
Asian man with a black or white woman, or black woman with an Asian man, or black man with an Asian woman. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm open-minded. I just feel the chemistry or the physical things, or I feel mostly yeah, I just got the feeling, but I don't care about like who they are or
Because
who
certain
he
people
is.
look down on that, like to date outside of your race. So people don't like that. So,
But I feel like somebody will look at me as me. I'm a Chinese girl, so somebody will think about this, like about me is from China. So they're gonna probably, if they don't like me or love me that much, they will just probably because of that they will just reduce their love or reduce their feeling because of that. I feel a little bit, but not that much.
okay.
Yeah, but like me to others, no, totally no. So.
Okay. So you ever been in a relationship before, outside of your race?
Of course. Oh yeah, yes.
White,
No.
black,
Yeah.
Latino,
No.
just black?
Yeah.
And how were you treated for dating a black person?
I feel the same because he got some like part of Chinese.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like in our mind, in the logic, it's kind of the totally the same. But I never be in a relationship with like totally different race.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So, do you have any kids?
What?
No kids, right?
No.
Children? No children?
No.
Oh,
No
okay.
kids. Not yet. I mean,
Not yet. Do you want some?
of course. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about your music.
Yeah.
What made you get into music?
What made me?
Yeah, get into music, to singing.
I mean,
Did you always
I
want to
just
sing?
I feel like some people are just bored for doing this. I think I just will get very strong feeling with doing music or hearing music. So just something. I actually did some like different jobs before I officially doing a professional singer. After I graduated from music school, but some I can always see some lights, or like there's some people or some lights leading me go back to doing the music. So I feel it's kind of dedicated for doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, especially now I'm doing jazz. I feel I need to bring this music, this music, like all the knowledge, all the information back to China. Also bring some like the information from China to the U.S. So
Okay.
I'm very pleasure to could do this. Yeah.
So you do jazz. Why did you choose jazz above other, like singing?
Because I was independent, like indie pop music. We call it this kind of music in Asia. Like we call it indie pop. Like it's independent artist who's doing pop music.
Okay.
But I was actually doing the urban pop music in China. Actually, I had a lot of friends in Beijing before, or in like all of the China, like all over the country.
Yeah.
Even in some area like Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, or
Oh, so you was known over there. They know you.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why they invited me to be a part of that TV show in Taiwan.
And what TV show was that?
Like it's called like 超级星光大道, which is like 1 million
Okay, that's what's up.
superstars. Yeah.
How you saying it?
超级星光大道, which is a very famous, most famous like a TV show which doing the singer, like the music show in Asia. I mean,
They have like
the
D-Mash?
Chinese community. I mean,
What's the guy name? I think it's D-Mash?
what is Dimash?
Dimash? Asian
Dimash.
singer, famous Asian singer. Dimash? Dimash?
Dimash.
Dimash, yeah.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Why would you know him?
Because I used to look up like famous singers and stuff, but I seen him because he was young. He was a young kid and he was famous.
He's actually not Chinese.
What is he?
He's from the other country, quite near Xinjiang, that area. I remember that. And I think he was in a part of the most famous TV show, like singers TV show in China.
Yeah,
But
I've seen that.
my one was like made by Taiwan, the company in Taiwan. So that's kind of like the entire Chinese community. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we're recording.
So the TV show, did it give you like a lot of exposure?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could say yes. So I when I get back to Beijing, so I decided to be a professional singer. So meanwhile, I decided to start singing jazz in Beijing as well. So yeah, so I've been singing jazz since 2010 or 2011. So it's kind of 10 years.
So do you listen to other music?
Hmm?
Do you listen to other music?
Of course, like hip hop maybe.
You listen to hip hop?
A little bit, not that much.
I don't even really listen to hip hop.
Really?
Yeah.
But a little bit, like, cause I once I came here to the States, I mean, me and my friend, we were going to Austin to order in some, make some like, um, artist like arrangement for the artist engagement for the festival in Beijing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we were listening to like a bunch of like hip hop music when we were in Austin.
Oh, okay.
It's South by Southwest. Yeah,
Okay.
so you know that. But so yeah, I kind of listen to all kind of music. So I'm very open minded and I'm not limit myself that much. But recently I'm not really listening to, I mean in general the music that much. Especially I don't know what happened, but in the pandemic I just don't want listen to the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to listen to the music. Like I don't want to do that like serious work that much because I think like I can do nothing with this. I feel like it's probably it's about the time for me to just taking a break, from everything.
So let me ask you something. Let me go back. Have you ever been affected by like crime since being here in America?
Like
Robbery, someone try to assault you or do anything to you? Have you ever been affected by that?
I think yeah, I remember just downstairs like just quite near my building. This area was the 31st Street, because it's quite near like Penn Station, right? So I was parking my car and someone just hit my
Yeah.
body, and but it just happened once, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
When you say, what you mean hit your body? The car or you?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for what?
For the sexual thing, I mean, probably.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, you know what? In closing, right? Maybe one day you can let us hear you play something and sing something.
Yeah, I mean.
Do you write your own music?
I write my own music like when I was doing the independent artist. But right now I'm doing the jazz, so I kind of doing my own project, which is called like the New Stand project, which means like I will just write some like Chinese lyrics for some like most famous standards, like as an American songbook. Maybe I'm writing some Chinese version of the lyrics for those songs, like so I can introduce those songs to Chinese people like more easily, right?
Okay.
And also I can let people can hear some like different lyrics in their like familiar tunes. So I kind of doing this. But I still like singing in English.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, cool. Yeah, so that's my major thing. Yeah.
Okay, so next time I'm with you, maybe you could sing something.
Yeah, maybe you
and
could
play something.
Maybe I will invite you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, or to one of your gigs. One of your shows.
To my like gigs, to the venues, right? So
Yeah.
it's much easier.
All right.
I hope it'll be soon because my manager he's trying to get me booked. Yeah, like
Okay.
yeah,
So
by the
great.
venues.
So you got anything else you want to leave with the people?
Yeah, just
like your Instagram, your
Oh yeah, like you could follow me on Instagram, like my account. Yeah, you could follow me on Instagram. My account number is just you could search just April, which is APRILWU, and yeah, you could search me, and also Siyao SIYAOWU on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. So
what is it again?
Siyao, that's my Chinese name.
Oh, okay.
Siyao. So yeah, SIYAO space WU. Yeah, and you
Okay.
could search me on the YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, cool, great. So I thank you for giving me this time.
Thank you, Miguel.
We're gonna close out.
Yeah. Okay. See you next time, guys.
All right.